Today, we come together. Tonight, we crown a champion.
The Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl!
Football is America's game. It can send us to unimaginable heights.
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Or bring us down to earth, humbled. But win or lose, we come back, year after year.
What we're doing right now as a team is special, guys. It's special.
In cities and small towns, in all 50 states, we play it, we watch it, we celebrate it.
The Ohio State Buckeyes are national champions.
It's a game. Let's have fun.
No matter what team we root for, or what team we play for. Today, we come together. We are Football America. Everyone on the Seahawks and Patriots has a story. And no matter where you are today, so do you.
Hi, this is Victoria Moscow from Honolulu, Hawaii.
It's kind of hard watching football here in Guam.
I've seen 3 Super Bowls in Afghanistan.
This year, we ask you to share your story.
Oh, hello, America.
I went to my first football game when I was 5 or 6 years old.
We created a contest. The prize?
Football was always there.
A trip to Super Bowl 49.
She's crying right now.
You told stories about feeling connected.
I love each and every one of them.
While being part of something bigger than yourself.
Teamwork, devotion, camaraderie, brotherhood.
It's way more than a game for me.
It brings unity to a neighborhood. That's what football is.
From D-Day to game day, I need my team.
From thousands of submissions, 6 would become finalists.
I was just trying to submit this video to get the unit over to the Super Bowl this year.
And 2 would win the trip of a lifetime. 1 individual and 1 group to represent the best of Football America.
It is just so beautiful to see so many people come together, for a game.
Jimmy, did you see the video of that Pee Wee football team that tried to run through the banner but couldn't break through? You should show it. I did see the video. It was really funny. If you haven't seen it, check this out. So they're all running. There you go. And yeah. No, not going to break through. They're not stopping. They're not stopping. They're just piling on top of each other.
This is how our teams get their start. The early years. Imperfect and adorable.
Let's keep doing this. You'll get 2 drinks.
Behind every child, there's a volunteer who's 1 part coach, 1 part caregiver.
Here. I need somebody over here.
Meet Felicia Garcia, a former team mom turned head coach in Charlottesville, Virginia.
Ready? Begin.
1, 2.
Their ages 5, 6, and 7. It's just me and my boys, and they're amazing. It feels good, not just that, I'm coaching these boys, but they're happy. And they try to emulate that feeling every week. Because if you take the fun out of it, they're not going to come back. You want them to come back and love the game as much as you do. Go, Jordan! There's no part of my childhood growing up that football wasn't important. And now I love the fact that it's important for my kids also. Let me see a touchdown dance. Growing up in Philadelphia, Eagles is kind of ingrained in you. I like watching Brian Dawkins. We still watch his films, especially with little George. He's my heavy hitter. All right, so this is my son, George. This is my son, Carmine.
It's hard to tell where the team ends and her family begins.
Surrounding me, I have my children, my nieces, my nephews, my mom, my siblings, my closest friends. Our slogan for our team is one team, one sound. What are we?
One team, one sound.
I can't hear you. What are we? It simply means that whether we're happy, sad, ups, downs, we're all together. So that's how we live as a family unit also. I love y'all. It's been a great year. Yeah, sleepovers at Coach Fee's. All right?
Felicia is a single mother of 5 children. She works 2 jobs and coaches sports year-round. But all of that is the easy part.
I have multiple sclerosis. It's a disorder where your immune system attacks your brain and the nerves in your brain. Coaching football takes my mind off of what's going on in my personal world. There was an instance when I got really bad news from the doctor right before practice. I go to practice crying all the way there, but I get to practice and, it's out of my mind.
The love of family, the power of team. These are the things that keep Felicia going, the things that are about to make her a finalist.
I see people eating, and what didn't y'all do?
That's good.
God is great. Thank you for my food. Amen. Thanks, Carmi.
Hi. How are you? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? Oh my goodness. That's okay. I want you to take a breath first. Well, I'm Brian Dawkins.
He was a safety.
Yes.
He had over 1,100 tackles.
Yes.
Was a 9-time Pro Bowler?
9-time Pro Bowler. There's only 6 of these balls, and this one is yours. Your team and your family get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I had to, do a double take to make sure that, my goodness, this is Brian Dawkins standing here. You remember when I used to make you watch videos on how to tackle? It was his videos.
Do you tackle like that now?
I met Brian Dawkins. It meant everything.
Thanks.
I love it. Yes. Great day. Great day.
Ahead on Football America, 5 more finalists.
1, 2, 3, okay, right.
And we ask you to choose the winners. Who is going to the Super Bowl?
Oh my God.
For 9 years, you've been the love of my life, and now I'm asking
my
you to be
God.
my wife.
Last year, at the reunion of the Ultimate Fan Association, there was a proposal.
My brethren said, you got to come back here and get married, because that's my family.
If any of you can show just cause why they may not lawfully be married, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I love how the game of football has taken a kid and a coach who once were just coach and player relationship, then turned into friends, and now has turned into family, simply because of their love of football.
The story of Christian Osterhout and the Roberts family began 3 years ago in Edmond, Oklahoma.
What happened freshman year was the youth minister calls me into a room. He hands me the phone, and it's my mom speaking. And my mom says, Christian, I'm sorry. I need you to be strong, but your father passed away this morning. And I just lost it. That was the closest relationship I had, and he was gone. And I didn't know what to do.
So I called him up. I said, let's go eat lunch. And from that point on, we started eating lunch once a week. We just talked about life and what he's going through, and I just listened to him. that began him coming over here to eat.
I walked in this door with 3 crazy kids running around. I wasn't good with kids. I was terrified.
Thank you, sir.
At this time, my mom was also getting very, very sick. And I was like, look, Coach, I don't know what's going to happen with my mom. But if something does happen, can I live here with you?
She knows she doesn't have long left, so she's brutally honest, which I loved about her.
And she shared with us her hopes and her dreams for her son.
She looked at me and she said, I'll see you later. And I will see you later. My mom passed away September 3rd.
He said I almost quit right before my sophomore year.
Yeah, right.
That summer. He said I almost quit that summer. And he said, I'm so glad I didn't. He said, I don't know where I'd be.
I couldn't quit football because the game of football was so much more than just that, a game. It was so much more. The game of football was a relationship. It was that outside source of love coming in when I needed it the most, from my teammates, from my coaches. It was family.
Chris started this tradition a couple years ago. The last practices, he brings the dads of his seniors in, and he has their dad read a letter to their son in front of the team. I know Chris is nervous about it because he feels like he can't give Christian what the other dads can.
That would be an amazing moment that I wish I could share with my dad. But having Coach Roberts, it's a close second.
Who would ever thought when we started this program that you'd be sitting here as a senior living in my house? In that time, I've learned more from you and how you've handled your struggles than I could have ever taught you. Many people tell Sarah and I what a blessing my family and I have been for you. I know they mean well.
Oh, gotcha.
But they've all got it wrong. The true blessing is what you've been to me and our family. I consider you one of my sons. I'm proud of you and I love you. So proud of you. Thank you. So proud of you. I love you. Oh, man. Your dad's awesome. I guess our dad's awesome. Very excited about tonight. Very excited about you guys and proud of you guys.
Can I interrupt for a minute, Coach? I want to say a few things. Christian, come here a minute. There's someone that's come a long way because he's so impressed with your story and your story, Coach. Mr. Primetime himself, Deion Sanders.
Christian, Coach, it's truly an honor to meet you both. Your story, it inspires me, it encourages me, and I'm just so thankful that I get to present to you this finalist football, one of 6 that we give out. So you are in the finalists. It is my prayer that you make it to the Super Bowl.
The game of football is more than just what happens on Friday night.
Yeah, I'm all sweaty. Isn't it awesome?
It's about the relationships that you build for life.
One of the funniest parts about my dad is, you know, he's a kind of a voice you can always hear.
Make some noise! The Broncos are coming! The Broncos are coming! That's my boy!
I really remember like being a young kid and that mindset that he's passed on to me. Mind over matter. You're playing basketball for the last 7 years of your life, trying to go play tight end for the first time. Find a way to get through it.
Julius Thomas, touchdown Denver!
You don't fail until you stop trying, and that was the thing that he really wanted his sons to understand.
A doctor hands you a baby, and you could tell everybody in the room that was just something that was just different. And Nicole and I hear, well, Cam has Downs. At that point, you're never thinking this level of competition. All you're thinking of is, okay, I want my kid to be happy, I want my kid to be healthy.
Ted Sandoz and his son Cameron joined the Special Olympics, where they helped lead Team Louisiana to the USA Summer Games.
A lot of hard work. Yeah. Fourth down, let's go, guys, let's go.
The coach and his son from Cajun country brought home the gold.
Come here, bro. Yeah! Proud of you, dude. Proud of you.
Oh, man, I can't believe we got it. We were excited to do that. We finally got our first gold medal for the team.
That was one of the highlights of their life.
Some seasons end on a podium, others with a pizza party.
Although we did not come away with any gold this year, I would like to say that I feel as though our season was successful.
Back when he was a standout high school football player, coaching was never in Trayshawn Lyons' plans. But plans change.
When I was 14, my little cousins got into an incident with some grown men. And I tried to help out, but I got punched. The next thing I know, I was waking up in the hospital with a brain injury. Man, it was crushing. It was absolutely crushing because I thought I would still be able to play.
It was a month in the hospital before Trayshawn could walk. It was another 14 years before he returned to the field.
Knees high, quickly, find me, locate it, turn your shoulders, throw the ball.
Trayshawn is now married and coaches his stepson's team.
Growing up, I never knew my father. He was just not there. With Keon, football has given me an awesome way to show him that love from a father that I wasn't able to receive.
They do everything together, honestly, every single thing. Throwing the ball, just talking, chatting, playing the game, just hanging out. They're like best friends.
My role model is my dad because he cares.
Capitalize that A.
And not just me, like about the family and everything else.
What we're doing right now as a team is special, guys. It's special. I model myself after Tony Dungy. He's always positive on the sideline. You gotta let it go, son. You gotta have a short memory. You got to have a short memory.
The Colts are world champions!
He is a role model to most men in the world.
His story of transferring his love of football to these young guys is very special. I've surprised a few people, not on camera before. This is going to be fun.
Can this kid go to the next team next year and bring something to the team? Or is he going to sit on the sideline? And if he's a sideline kid, then we weren't successful as coaches. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Wow! 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 Oh, my God!
For those who don't know, my name's Tony Dungy, and I used to coach a little football at one time. What you're doing for your son is fantastic.
Wow.
Coach is in the final 6 to get a chance to go to the Super Bowl, you, your wife, and your son.
Wow. It was a shock. I was just trying to not fall down. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't stop saying, wow, I need to find another word. Man, this is so surreal. Like, I can't even imagine this in my wildest dreams.
3, 2, 1, go, go.
Every December in Houston, Andre Johnson of the Texans plays Santa to kids in need.
You can go through the store, get whatever you want. I'll pay for it, and you have a Merry Christmas. What did you get? You got a bike, too?
Yeah.
You good? You got your stuff wrapped up? $16,266.26. I always said if I was able to make it, I wanted to get back to the community, so I'm living my childhood dream.
Hey, let's hold this flag up for them, bro.
Football and community are inseparable. The best teams understand this and draw strength from it.
Our first game is tomorrow, okay? We get a chance to open up the season 1-0.
In July, before a single game is played, Longmont High School in Colorado measures its success in community service.
So we're going to be weeding this whole area. We're also going to be moving all the debris and rocks.
If we finish all those projects that we said we're gonna do tomorrow, we're 1-0.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, I know.
That feeling you get after helping someone in the community that you may not know, it's a great feeling.
And this will get a wonderful woman back into her home where she wants to be, in the town she loves.
Oh, you guys, thanks so much for coming.
We opened up the season 1-0, right? Pretty awesome.
Longmont is one of over 14,000 high schools in America that field a football team. But no school has a football field quite like the one in Boron, California.
We're out here in the middle of the Mojave Desert, nothing but sand for miles and miles and miles. The next thing you know, the greenest grass in all of the desert. That's Boron. That's the Boron football field. We don't have any stop signs here. We don't have any stop lights. We don't have a McDonald's or Walmart's or anything like that.
What Boron does have is a football team. In this town, that's more than enough.
Football is a chance for them to show what our community is about, you know, hardworking, good people here. So here, go do something good on Friday night. That's how we always felt like we were gonna pay something back.
The community wants us to win so bad, we want to do it for the community. We say Bobcat Pride. What that means is do it for the guys that did it before you.
1, 2, 3, Bobcat Pride!
My favorite thing about football is showing the heart for your town, for your team.
We bleed black and gold, and the spirit here, I've never seen anything like it.
We are actually the smallest 11-man football team in all of California. We have roughly 150 kids in our high school, so about 75 of them are boys.
We have to work hard because we are so undermanned. I believe our roster right now is 19. To be a football player in Boron, you have to be an Ironman.
Undermanned, but not overmatched. Boron once won 8 straight league titles and has captured 4 state championships.
We do have success against teams that are bigger than us because it's bigger than football. It's about community that they have grown up in.
I see nothing but Joshua trees, cactus, dirt. This is the middle of nowhere. It really is. I mean, so all they have is the community. All they have is themselves. I mean, they should be playing 8-man football with the amount of students that they have. Obviously, something special about this town. I can't wait to meet the kids. I really can't.
We have a guest speaker here today, Heisman Trophy winner, National Football League MVP, and is a Hall of Famer, Mr. Raider himself, Marcus Allen.
have a very special game ball. And there's only 6 of them. This one's for you guys. You guys will be in the running to go to the Super Bowl. Coach Seaman, congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for coming out here.
Listen to the story they're going to tell about you guys should be proud of, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey guys, we might be going to the Super Bowl.
Can you sign my phone? Can you sign my jersey, please? Oh my gosh, please, yes. Oh my gosh.
I'll do it for you.
He's touching my phone.
Superstars bring out the child in all of us.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
And we bring out the child in them. Sometimes you have to look twice to find the MVP. Sometimes the choice is obvious.
Play quarterback, safety, and kicker. Player of the year is Carly Harmon from Dallas South.
My mom always said I was born with sneakers on my feet.
From an early age, Northern Virginia native Carly Harmon looked like an MVP.
There would always be a football around, and it was like a magnet to her. She'd be launching the football.
The dads would always be going, "Did you see her arm? You see the arm on this kid?"
I told my parents that I really love football and that I really want to try out.
People had told me, you really need to go over and watch this young lady. And I was really impressed with her arm and her whole attitude. So I went to the other coach and I said, "Look, I don't care who you take. I just want her." The first time she got hit and popped back up, they were all just kind of like, "Okay, we got us a football player." Football's always been known as a male-dominant sport. And all of a sudden, you get a young lady like Carly that comes out and shows, no, it's not.
It's not about your size or your gender. It's really about your heart.
There's 2 sides to Carly. There's the football player, and then there's this person that really inspired a lot of people last year.
She was in a Wounded Warrior halftime show.
Me and my mom were thinking of a way to help them. So I actually started my own business. It's called Cardio by Carly. And half of every portion of my sales goes to Vet Sports Foundation.
What she has done as far as helping vets, to me, that's more impressive than her football.
Youth League football in Northern Virginia is being taken by storm by a special 14-year-old. She is here to prove that girls can do anything boys can do.
Quarterback, player of the year, local sensation.
How you doing? I'm good, how are you?
It's no surprise that Carly caught the attention of her hometown team.
Pierre, how you doing, Carly? I'm Robert. Nice to meet you, Carly. Yeah, I heard you're a baller. We got one surprise for you, and I just want to let you know that you're one of 6 finalists to get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You happy about that?
I'm very happy.
You want to go play catch? Can we go play catch?
Of course.
Come on. Yeah, let's go inside.
Set.
Got that footwork. Hey!
That's a great pass.
Thank you.
No problem. You got Twitter?
Yeah.
I'll follow you. And,
Seriously? Okay. It's Carly Harmon. That was awesome. Oh my God.
As a nation, we're brought up to believe that winning is the only thing. But when the lights come up, we see that's just not true. When things are harder than they should be, victory can simply mean not giving up.
I'm ready for today. You ready for today? You ready to get this cancer about you? Let's do it. Fist bump.
In September, Leah, the daughter of Cincinnati Bengals defensive tackle Devin Still, underwent surgery to remove a cancerous tumor.
She's way stronger than I ever have been. For her to be able to continue to smile through all this and continue to still have that same personality, it's amazing, and it's definitely inspiring to me.
No matter what uniform we wear, there are times when we're all on the same team.
My son survived ganglioblastoma as well.
Okay.
Leah's strong and
Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
We're praying for you guys every night.
Thank you.
Respect the hell of it out of you and your daughter, man. Pray for you guys, all right?
Appreciate it.
You're a great man.
Thank you.
Earlier this week, Chuck Pagano, the head coach of the Colts, diagnosed with leukemia.
My vision that I'm living, see 2 more daughters, get married, dance at their weddings, and then hoist that Lombardi several times.
Chuck Pagano got back on the sideline, and this season he led his Colts to the AFC Championship game. Nestled among the cornfields a few miles north of Indianapolis is a coaching family that knows all about winning.
My oldest brother, Kevin, is the varsity football coach at Carmel High School.
My brother, Kent, is the head football coach at Lebanon High School.
My brother, Travis, is at Frankfurt High School, and he's assistant football coach there.
My sister, CHERI Hume, is assistant athletic director at Sheridan High School.
My father, Larry Bud Wright, he is the winningest head coach in Indiana history.
You did a good job.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay. This is his 49th year at Sheridan High School. He has 9 state championships, 2 runner-ups.
Despite the Wright family's history of success, this season ended without a championship.
I think you have to fail sometimes in life to become stronger.
Kevin's team made it all the way to the state final.
Proud of you. Your mom would be really proud of you also. She would be.
The Wrights know winning. They also know loss.
My mother fought for years with depression. In 2003, my mother took her life.
We didn't see the signs. I mean, we knew that she had depression, but, you know, then we didn't see the signs.
Dad will be talking, it looks like, to himself. But he's talking to Mom before every game.
Helps me keep going and helps my morale a lot to remember her. After Mom's death, it kind of clicked. Life's not about winning football games. Life's about relationships that you have and that you build. I love you, buddy. Oh, man, you're a great kid. You're a great kid. You're going to do great things. Luke, I love you, buddy. Love you too, Coach. Great job. Great job, buddy. I know you think I was hard on you, but I yell at everybody. You know, you're a good kid. You're a good kid. We love you. Good luck. Hey, good luck in the Marines. Make us proud. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Football is a game, but it's also relationships.
You're going to have adversity in football. You're going to have adversity in family, but you're there to support each other.
Seasons come, seasons go, but our family's there, and we're going to stay together.
I learned a long time ago, growing up in a football family, the game is going to fade, you know, but the relationships will never.
A life in football is full of lessons, like what it means to get a game ball.
Come on, Wright family. You're the famous one, Bud, huh? Coming from a football family myself, my dad, high school football coach for a long, long time. My little brother's defense coordinator at San Diego, so I know how special that is. And I got some good news. I'm holding the football here. There's only 6 of these footballs, and they are for the finalists for the Together We Make Football contest. And you're in the running to go to this year's Super Bowl. Congratulations. Absolutely. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a big deal, man.
Totally unexpected. I was shocked.
just to meet Coach Pagano and to hear from him, our story is going to be a finalist. It's special, very special.
It's a really heartwarming experience to know that people care.
Am I going to sign this ball here? Yeah. AKA Chuck Strong. There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Best of luck to you. Great to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Next on Football America, find out which of our 6 finalists will be at tonight's game. Who is going to the Super Bowl?
Why do I love football? Oh my gosh.
That's an interesting question. Good question. What football means to me is, at the risk of sounding cliche, a sense of family.
You know, it creates something powerful that we can believe in and be a part of, something that's bigger than us.
It's powerful, it's emotional, it is thrilling. It's the best way to get a 3-hour hug.
Football is my life.
From thousands of stories, we chose 6 finalists to win a trip to the Super Bowl. We asked you to pick 2 winners. You found one in a tiny town deep in the Mojave Desert, a town that bleeds black and gold for its boron bobcats.
I don't know. Wow, they sound more pumped for them. I don't think anybody's coming.
Got the whole town out. How you guys doing?
Oh, he is here. No, it's not. It's Marcus. No, it's not.
Boron Bobcats. How you guys doing? What's up, fellas? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. It is great to be back here in Boron. On this field that brings this community together, this town has inspired so many, including me, and that's why I'm back. And I'm back with some news. Boron Bobcats, you did it. You won. You guys will be going to the Super Bowl. You're going to the Super Bowl. You guys are going
Christian Osterhout lost his mother and his father in a span of just 3 years. What began with his coach inviting him over for meals has become much more.
Christian has to be one of the strongest kids that I've ever met. Nothing will replace the loss of his family, but he has a home.
Now, the remarkable journey of Christian and the Roberts family will take them from Oklahoma to Arizona.
How's everyone doing? How's my favorite family? How's my favorite family? I need high fives from everybody. What's up? What's up?
Back to Oklahoma.
You're my favorite family. You know that.
Yes.
And America loves you, man. Will 4 tickets do you well for the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, we could use those.
What about 8?
What?
What? Yeah!
Oh, my God. Holy cow. Oh, my God.
You guys are going, man. You guys are going.
I'm like shaking right now.
You guys are going. Your heart, your love, your compassion touched America. What you guys have brought to this wonderful young man who's going to be a world leader one day.
That's right. God's got big plans for him.
I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for this family, and now I'm a part of it. So
This is the way it's supposed to be.
It's what life's all about. It really is. To see all the people come out and support them, it's a great story.
Come on, guys, coming up.
people around the nation are going to know who Boron is incredible. It's exactly what this town deserves.
The game of football was so much more than just that. It was that outside source of love coming in when I needed it. It was family.
The The game has a way of bringing all of us together, especially on Super Bowl Sunday.